Kevin, what is up, my man?
What's going on? How are you? It's been a while.
I'm doing awesome, buddy. I can't wait to tell you about my week. I know we took last week off. We had some stuff going on, but dude, I know life's just crazy right now, and I can't wait to talk about it.
I can't wait. It's going to be a good episode. It's good to be back. It's good to see you again.
Absolutely.
So
We got to wrap this up tonight before this Duke game starts. So,
What time is that on?
Like 10 o'clock. We got 2 hours. I'm good.
Oh, yeah. I'll be hopefully asleep by then.
Oh, I know. I had an evening coffee because I'm like, there's no way I'm staying up till midnight. So we're taking kids to the library and stopped at Starbucks on the way home.
I love it.
So you got something to do right off the bat here today, right?
I do. If you could help me out, as everyone knows, I've been trying to raise money for St. Hubert's, which is a local animal shelter here. And so what I did was I bought a bunch of sealed product, and I have an extra Wander rookie card that I raffled off. We're going to raffle off, but in exchange for donations, people donated money, and they're going to be entered into the random for each of the products. So we have 6 different prizes to go through. If you could help me out doing that, because I have no idea how to do a giveaway.
All right, why don't you pick the number of the night, 1 to 10, and that's how many times we'll random it.
7.
7. It's a good number. It's an Elway number, so I like it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with the different giveaways, and then after each one, I'll do onto the random.org. All right, sound good?
Perfect. And if I messed up and I missed anyone, please let me know, and I'm going to take care of it. But I checked the list 3 times. I hope I didn't, but please let me know.
So
it's not intentional if I missed anyone.
Here's the first one. We got rookies and stars, Chris, Ross, and Chewbacca. All right, let's.
That would be.
Can you see the random screen now?
Yes, I see the random screen.
All right, go ahead and paste that there. And so the one on top is going to be the winner after 7 times, right?
Okay, got it.
All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chris.
Oh, there we go. So that is the rookies and stars. If I can, there it is. So let me update that. The next one we have is the Chronicles Blaster.
All right, let me. I'm
getting better at this.
So we got Rowdy. We got our man Al, ZL Zinc, Che, and K Car 07. We'll get back to home list. Them in there. Ready to go 7 times? You there, Kevin? We've lost Kevin. Kevin is no longer with us. There he is. Can't hear him, though. I know he's having some audio issues earlier. Well, you figure that out, Kevin. I'm going to go ahead and do the random for the blaster. Is that cool?
Now.
Oh, now I can hear you. You had something.
I'm going to throw this webcam out the door. It's going in the dumpster when we hang up.
All right, 7 times. Let's do it.
All right. This is for
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. ZL Zinc.
All right.
Nope, I didn't share the tab right, but you can see 7 times ZL Zinc right there. My bad on that, but you can see it. Didn't cheat. 7 times on top.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Next is the Wander rookie.
Go.
All right. Between
the real Wander rookie card.
And it's between John and Kelly.
All right.
Let's get it going. 2 people, 50% chance.
Yeah.
All right, 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. John is the winner.
All right. Congratulations.
And remember, everything they're doing here, Kevin, all the money is going towards the charity.
This actually ended up really well. Between all these donations, I think it raised just about $300.
That's awesome.
I know. I'm so happy. I didn't think I was going to take off like that.
So we got a football cello between Kimberly and Alan.
Cello 1. Keeping everything in order.
Cello 1. 1 time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kimberly.
All right. Congratulations. Cello 1.
All right. Cello 2 between Joshua and Alan.
Cello 2. I keep forgetting I took the webcam out, so I keep pointing it up at the one that's not connected. That's
right.
good.
Ramonizer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alan.
All right. Congratulations. Cello 2.
And let's see. Alan, Goldline, Rowdy, and NHL guy. So you can see him here. There's the 4 people for Cello 3.
Cello 3.
I'm going to share this tab. All right, let's do it. 1,
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I can't see it.
Didn't show it or?
No, I can't read.
Oh, Goldline cards, me.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. I will be in touch if I don't have your shipping info already.
And I will be talking to Kevin to send my cello to somebody because that's what I'm going to choose to do.
Oh, thanks, Chris. You let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm donating to have a good time here. So the cellos.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, we'll give that away to somebody else. But thanks everybody for doing that.
Thank you very much.
It
might be delayed. I listed my house for sale this morning, and I think we have up to 15 showings already scheduled between Friday and Saturday.
What a day
I'm not
for
going to be
you!
at my house Saturday at all. So I might not get the shipping until Sunday or Monday. So,
but you know the thing about free stuff, Kevin? People don't really care when you ship free stuff because it's free.
That's true.
Now, if they pay $300 for it, you better be at the post office tomorrow.
Well, that's true too.
But if
I try to be. I try my best. You know,
I understand. I end up getting behind a lot, and it's actually the free stuff I feel terrible about. Like I know, like Tom Willis sent me something like 6 months later. He's like, I'm just really sorry, and I'm like, you know what, dude? I've got stuff here for like 4 months for my buddy Nick, or Nicolicious 33 lives in Chicago but goes to UK.
Right.
So I wait until he goes home. He's like, hey, I've been home for a week. I'm like, I didn't know. Like, here, overnight it to you. So I get it to you, you know. So I mean, it happens.
Yeah, it happens. I know we missed a lot of big news last week in the baseball world. A lot of disappointing news for you in the baseball world.
Well,
what do you want to say about the Reds?
For the Reds, basically, they gave away their whole team for the $1.50 combo meal from Costco. I mean, that drink, chips, and a hot dog is really good, but in return, it's just a shit at the end of the day. Yes. And, you know, my daughter's favorite player is Jesse Winker, and he went to Seattle, and her first reaction was, why couldn't it have been Joey Votto? And then we moved to Seattle, so our buddies over at Primetime Sports Ronnie, that guy's just awesome. He sent Claire Seattle Mariners t-shirt. Came in the mail yesterday. Like, I thought that was just the coolest
That's
thing.
awesome.
He DMs me and just says, "Hey man, just to let you know there's a package on the way for your daughter."
That's awesome.
Open it up and it's a Mariners t-shirt, so super cool.
That's awesome. Is she gonna follow him over there, or what did she decide?
She said she's a Mariners fan now. She's a Winker fan, not a Reds fan. So
that's fine. Fair enough, right?
She can like what she wants. She's her own person, but hopefully if they come to Cleveland or Detroit or something, we can get up to it and see them play.
That's true. There is going to be more of a balanced schedule where everybody plays each other. I thought I remember seeing the way they're going to be doing it.
Yeah, I think instead of playing your own division so much, you're going to be playing everybody now. So.
Right, which makes sense, I guess.
Or if he comes back to Cincinnati, we'll be there.
Well, that's true too. I just couldn't believe that they blew up the whole team. I was thinking that was the first thing I thought. I was like, oh no, the world's biggest Jesse Winker collector.
Yeah.
I feel so bad. And then
my phone blew up all day long over it. And it's all, how awesome it is that so many people are worried about your daughter. Like with Zach and Anna and, Freddie Freeman. It was the same thing.
That was the first thing I thought of.
Aviana was just distraught. Claire took it way better than I thought she would, but
right.
Like Chase says, Claire has a little Mariners gift on the way from Uncle Che. That's what we'd like.
Awesome.
That's awesome. Oh, Che, I got to tell you, buddy, real quick. I'm going to be coming down to Lexington to Jimmy's shop soon here for the LJs. And I got to figure out when that is, and I can make it whenever. So plan on seeing if I can meet you there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You got travel scheduled already?
Yeah, our Vegas trip got scrapped this weekend. They we technically are owned by a roofing company, so they sent the roofers to San Diego for a convention instead of the card shop to Las Vegas. They thought, better for the company to do that, which awesome, But he's like, hey, if you want to travel down to Jimmy's and check it out, or go talk to Ryan in Grove City, whatever. If you want to travel around, just let me know. So I might be heading to Charlotte. In June for Collecticon Charlotte, because I really loved the Collecticon Orlando and can learn a ton there.
Yeah, you had a good time.
And then we're taking the whole crew out to Atlantic City for the National. Right. We're taking like 20 people.
That's awesome. There. I really hope I see you there. I don't know what we're doing yet, if I'm going to be able to go yet. It depends on if I found a new house by now and if I sold this one. But I hope I can see you at least, because I only live a couple hours from there, so it's not far. I actually was going to go down a few weekends ago because my school was playing St. Peter's for the MAC championship, but then it started to snow and they lost anyway. And we know what St. Peter's has done since.
Yeah, they're dancing still. So
I know. I'm just like, they beat my school, so I don't want to like cheer for them, but like it's pretty cool to see. And like I always cheer for the underdogs in the tournament because I don't really care too much about it. So. We'll see. Speaking of LJs, I got this today in the mail. I didn't even get the postage yet. I'm pumped about this.
Awesome. The Don Russ giveaway.
I didn't get to tag them. Yeah, I'm excited for that. It was cool. They I'm gonna put this on one of my card boxes. They sent a sticker too.
See, you know what? What's awesome is like the people your age and our age are the people who won. Like the 19-20-year-olds are like, why do I want a 1990 Don Russ?
Oh, I'm very excited about this.
People our age are like, hey, this is awesome. Like this $3 thing just made me so happy. I'm like, it's nostalgia,
Yeah, I'm excited. I didn't even get the post about it yet because it's just been chaos after work. I couldn't believe before somebody just rang my bell, like without an appointment to see the house. It was just listed this morning, and like 5 o'clock, someone's ringing my bell to see my house. Like, what is going on?
That's the market now, man.
I mean, there's a big sign that has my realtor's information on it. It's crazy. But I'm excited about that. I'll post my hits from that. I'm trying to think of any other big free agent news. I mean,
like Freddie Freeman, Chris Bryant went to the Rockies.
What are they doing?
Carlos Correa to the Twins.
I know we might have to revisit some of these predictions we made because I think you had the Reds winning the division.
No, I mean Castellanos to Philly. Give me Philly in that division now. I mean,
We can revisit. We can get a mulligan.
We're gonna have to, like, the 1 week before Major
Season
League Baseball starts. We'll have to have a fantasy episode because I know you're big into fantasy, and so am I. So we'll have an extra long fantasy / predictions episode.
Yes. When's your draft?
I've got one April 4th and one April 6th.
Okay.
Last year I played in like 8 leagues and it was overwhelming. So this year I'm just like, I got my main league and my 20-year league. So
right. Mine's April 3rd. I think I have to be there at 8:30 in the morning. So that's gonna be fun.
But... Wow, in the morning. Ugh.
Yeah, because so the league, it's some guys my age and then some older guys, and some of them are retired, so they don't really care. Like it's kind of in between the age. Like we're going from 20 to mid 50s as far as the league. So some people like to get up early and get things done. I don't.
Hey, Kevin, just to let you know that at halftime, Villanova's up by 3 on Michigan.
Okay.
And Arkansas is up by 3 on Gonzaga.
Oh, wow.
So I just happened to check. I haven't watched any of it. Just while you were talking, I was like, "Oh, the games have started. Let's check it out real quick." So I
didn't even realize anything was on. I'll put something on in the background. I got South Park playing in the background just for some background noise, and because it's the best show ever, which goes without saying.
Anytime you watch Bent Corners, better bring a towel.
I love it.
Yeah,
it's my favorite show ever. I've been watching it religiously since I was a kid.
Oh, absolutely. But, we were talking about the free agent signings, and I had watched the Breaks Ivan on my show Tuesday, the new LJ show I'm going to do. And he's like the biggest Chris Bryant fan ever.
Okay.
Who saw him signing with the Rockies? Like zero people.
Doing? They make no sense whatsoever.
It's the money. Like Minnesota's making moves. Colorado's making moves. Like,
why didn't they just hold on to Arenado? I don't understand.
I mean, the AL East is now like the AFC West in football. Like, they're just unbelievable. Like, every team almost could be a playoff team.
It's wild. I don't know what's going to happen.
And Boston gets Trevor Story, but they're going to move him to second base because Xander Bogaerts. Come on, man.
I don't know. What do you think that's going to do with some of the players' values as far as cards? Like the Freddie Freeman cards go up now?
Oh, absolutely. I think it's the Los Angeles market. He's going to be an MVP caliber team. He's going to win back-to-back World Series, back-to-back MVPs. He's an extremely marketable human being. People like him. And, the persona he gave off is Atlanta gave him a raw deal, and people feel bad for him. And he's so likable that I think it makes him more valuable. Now for Chris Bryant or Correa, they're whatever. The names like Soto and Acuna and Tatis aren't moving, or Castellanos isn't either. But when Harper came from Washington to Philly, I saw a little dip, but then he put up MVP numbers, and there they come again. So the superstars stay. The Chris Bryant's, who's collecting Chris Bryant right now besides Ivan?
Right. That's
true. As far as Freddie Freeman goes, I see that going up.
What's that going to do for your guy Cody Bellinger? Or is he going to play? Is he the DH now? You think it's going to be the center fielder now?
Yeah, he'll start in center. I mean, he's been there. He's been like the backup first baseman. What I think it does is it screws Gavin Lux, because now Trey Turner will be the shortstop. We'll move Max Muncy over to second, and Gavin Lux is now playing from the bench. Imagine a team where Gavin Lux is coming off the bench.
It's ridiculous.
Lux and Pujols aren't starters on your team.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah,
it really is.
That team it might be the most talented team since the Yankees forever ago, top to bottom. But they'll find a way not to win somehow, because even last year they were the most talented. And who knows what's going to happen with Trevor Bauer? He could come back and all of a sudden you got 6 Cy Young people on your team. He's still not been convicted of anything. He's not been found guilty of anything. He doesn't even have a civil suit. Why is he in baseball? If what he did, I don't agree with it, but legally he hasn't done anything wrong. Morally, that's questionable, but
yeah,
I'm not the morals police.
Yeah, I don't know. It's theirs to lose, pretty much. I mean, you're talking about Tatis. He's got bigger problems. He doesn't know how to stay off a motorcycle, apparently. Did you
Yeah.
hear that when they asked him? He's like, "Oh, which accident?" So he must have had multiple accidents on his bike.
I did not, but I remember I was starting to listen to Tatis cards my boss gave me,
Right.
and I was like, "Hey, he just got hurt this morning." I'm like, "Yeah, don't list those then."
Yeah, I'm sure they took a little dip because I mean the guy can't stay healthy. It's hard to say. Uh, I don't know. We have to see. I mean, I like I like the Yankees bringing back Rizzo. I was happy about that, but like we still need pitching. We need some more help. I don't know what the heck they're doing. It's crazy. They're just.
And,
I'm gonna be that guy to say that they're cheaping out, and everyone's gonna get mad at me, but they're cheaping out.
oh, it's just like the Reds, man. They had a playoff caliber
They
roster,
did.
and they just gave it all up for a guy named Justin Dunn.
Yeah, then Castellanos walked. I mean, that Philly outfield's ridiculous now.
Yeah, and then Castellanos throws the shade at Cincinnati, rightfully so. He's like,
I saw that. Yeah,
Philadelphia showed me that they wanted me to be here. The owners show that this team's a winning culture. Like he loved the players, but I mean, as far as an organization, Cincinnati, like I got tattoos for the Polar Plunge last week. I was all set to get a Reds tattoo. Then that happened. They broke my heart. I'm like, I'm going to eventually. I just can't do it right now because my heart hurts.
Yeah, that really sucks. Like, especially right before the season, after a 3-month lockout, everyone's excited and they just
I gotta show it off, Kevin.
Oh, let's see it. There it is.
The polar bear tattoo.
There it is. There's the polar bear.
From the Polar Plunge.
Hard earned. I love it.
There it is.
Awesome. Are you going to get one every year? You're going to run out of space.
Right here, I got.
Oh, that was the other one you got, right?
Yeah, I got the cross with the date I was baptized and my godparents' initials on it because my godfather recently passed away. So I thought that'd be cool.
Yeah, definitely. That's really cool.
Yeah, but
I gotta get some, man. I'm just too afraid.
My wife got some too. She's got a Harry Potter wand right here. So the other side, she got a stack of books with some flowers around it.
That's cool. That's a cool way to do it. I like it.
So you're talking about the values of cards and what they're going to do with free agency, but we've seen quite a bit of releases recently too. Like,
we have.
I mean, we talked that nothing really was coming out soon, but then all of a sudden, opening day is fun to open with your kids and stuff. They got the mascots, and you've got the
I got my opening day
update Sapphire came out to Tops. Like that was cool. $150 a box. Absolutely, count me in.
I saw that one.
The Bowman first came out, so I got one of those too. Which
did you?
The prices, awesome. It's almost impossible not to just resell them. It's just like free money. Like how do you pass that up and then just buy something you want?
Did you sell that Series 1?
I still got it sitting here. Like,
oh man.
I really haven't put much effort into it at all. Like I could sell it. I'm not very motivated.
Somebody didn't take that. You were like giving it away at that price.
Yeah, I'll probably put it up. I'll buy it now for like $800 on eBay and take an offer. But
yeah, that could work.
Whatever.
Yeah, the opening day, I opened it. I was happy just to open something. Yeah.
I mean, hobby boxes were $40 on Topps website. Where are you going to beat that to open a product? I mean,
yeah, the only thing
value is not crazy, but it's fun.
Yeah, I was just annoyed about $12 for shipping, but
yeah.
But yeah, it was all right. It was something to open. I've given away half of it, so it's been
that's how it goes,
Yeah, it's fun, I just like to get cards to people when I can. What else is coming up? There's some other big releases coming up.
Let's look at
Isn't Bowman's first coming up, or did that just get released?
What did you say?
The Bowman's first edition.
Oh, that just dropped. I got mine's in the mail coming up.
Oh, nice. I guess I missed that one. I'm not really good with these releases, keeping track of them.
All right, here we go.
I really just get the flagship stuff, but the Bowman's my favorite. I just usually don't get a lot of it.
Yeah, the Bowman first edition baseball came out on the 15th. UEFA soccer on the 16th. We've got Upper Deck Blizzard 30th anniversary came out yesterday. The Chrome Sapphire came out yesterday. We got Topps Inception baseball on the 30th. UEFA Champions League soccer on the 30th. Topps Chrome OTE Overtime Elite basketball the 30th. Upper Deck Premier Hockey the 30th.
Okay,
April clearly right, yeah, Don Russ football's coming out. Impeccable basketball. Prism Draft Picks basketball. Topps Bowman Sterling. Goodwin Champions. People like that. Don Russ.
Yeah. That's true. April's a hotbed for releases, I guess. I guess everybody wants to get everything out for the springtime. That's right. I forgot Series 2 hockey will be out soon.
And then, but wait till April 27th, because that's when 21 Panini Prism football comes out.
That's the one you were saying that was so delayed, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's coming out at the end of April for last year's product.
That's funny. I guess it's how it goes sometimes. I'm excited for the Bowman to come out eventually. Like, I like that one. And the next Upper Deck Hockey will be good. I caved and I opened the box of Upper Deck Hockey. Did okay on it, so I didn't get anything crazy, but I was happy with it.
I think I've got this Topps first here, just staring at me because I'll cave one day and just open it, you know. But now I've got these other boxes en route that it's like, okay, which one? Like, I'm definitely gonna open the Update Sapphire and probably the Bowman. So then I'll have to sell this one to offset the cost. But I'm like, or I could open this one and sell those and offset the cost and kind of come out even and see what's in it. And it's one of those catch-22s where if you keep stockpiling stuff, all of a sudden you could sell it just to offset your cost and you could have a good time and yada, yada, yada.
Plus, it's always fun to open something.
Yeah, especially baseball. My wife digs baseball. She likes baseball, and then Rookies and Stars football is her all-time favorite product.
Okay. So is that a newer one? Because I don't follow football really. Is that a new series, or have they been doing it for a few years?
It's been around.
Yeah, because the cards look cool.
This year's parallels were awesome, like the scopes and the like. Last year, I got a white Herbert Crusade. I subbed the PSA, came back at 10. That's like a $300 card. This year, I got a Jamar Chase out of 149 Crusade that I subbed to PSA too. Hopefully that comes back at 10. I mean, it looks super clean. I just sent 20 cards off the other day. I got a bunch. My next one, I'm going to do autos. So I'm going to send those in and see what I get, man.
That's awesome. So you got some things coming in on the horizon.
I should have 2 PSA subs come back like this next week. So I've got 2 of them right at the end. One more sitting there. That Garrett's got a bunch of cards in. Chris Vargo's got a bunch of cards in this next one. And then one that arrived today. And then I'll have another one I'll send hopefully over the weekend. So
nice.
I'll keep getting the allotments. And I'm like, well, $50 and I can send this card in and turn it into $200 and, you know, kind of rinse and repeat, get some money back.
No, that makes sense. I mean, sometimes you have to. Speaking of money, what was that basketball card that you had showed the one day?
Man,
do you have that with you?
I don't have it with me. There's no way I'm allowed to take that out. See if I can get a picture up here. The triple logo, man. So if you're watching this, you probably know I took a job with LJ's card shop. Like, they have this card. It is a triple logo, man. Man, that's really hard to see. You know, I'm going to bring up my Google pics and share the screen real quick.
Yeah, because you'd send me a picture of it. But
yeah, it's the triple logo, man. 1 of 1. LeBron, Kobe, and Jordan. And my company
PSA 9
owns it. Yeah, it's a PSA 9, so it's graded.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Where is it? Let me find it.
That's such a cool looking card, and I don't collect basketball. Imagine pulling that thing out. That's wild.
I'm using like a new computer-ish, so.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let me share the screen. This is just unbelievable. Ooh, yep, this one. So it's a triple Jordan,
there we go.
Kobe, LeBron, triple logo man, 1 of 1. So Drake is looking for the triple logo man. There's a LeBron Cleveland, a LeBron Miami, and LeBron Lakers. He's looking for that one out of this year's Flawless. So ours is 2009 Upper Deck Exquisite, but still the triple logo man. And it is like the creme de la creme, hottest, best card you can find.
I've never seen anything like that. That's kind of cool.
It's incredible, man. Let me see some other
stuff. Do you think they're gonna sell it to Drake?
No, that won't be sold. So like the LeBron 1 of 1 by himself logo man auto.
Wow.
There's a little video I took. Burrow we had in store. Tyrese Maxey. Let's see, we go the other way. What else we've got? So there's our LeBron 1 of 1. Flawless logo man. That's Tyrese Halliburton. Can't show that video. Oh, yeah. Here's a Kobe 1 of 1. Kobe 1 of 1 logo man auto. Boom.
I like it.
Don't know what I'm going to come across. Okay, here's the card from yesterday. 23 out of 23. 23 dual number pieces. LeBron Michael auto out of 9.5. Like, this to me might be the perfect card that exists. Like,
yeah, that's ridiculous. I'll take MJ though. I take MJ.
Yeah, I mean, but like, you mean like that one, a 9.5 in the rookie card?
Wow, that's wild.
Just got some more videos I made. All right, Okoro, Kobe White. Okay, here's a Giannis out of 5, flawless.
Okay.
RJ Barrett auto out of 5. Tyler Hero, Kobe White.
Wow.
My cat. Nice. All right, just some other stuff I had in there. Oh, here's one. How about this? Little Mike Trout transcended out of 25 auto. That's is a awesome. 10. You can't tell because of the
it's a 10?
Yeah, it's a 10. The light's there, so it's hard to see that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, we had look at all this that came in. These are all SGC cards. 350 of them came in from a lot. Like, this is the greatest job in the history of the world, and I'm so excited and blessed to be able to work.
So what they have you do this week? You've been sorting cards, or
like I was, I'm getting social media together, making the videos. We had over 22,000 views on different on like TikTok, like 40,000 views on Instagram. Twitter had over 100,000 impressions on the triple logo man video. So I made like 6 or 7 videos this week.
Okay.
Attended some meetings. It's just like busy from start to finish. Like, we got a whole briefcase of stuff back that I had to like put, graded card sleeves on. Same with the SGC order. We like, hey, what'd you do today? I went through a box of 1952 tops and I made sure all the cards were in order. Like, it's like 3 hours of your day, but that's what I did one day,
Wow,
I went through a 2018 Bowman Chrome box today, looked for cards that I thought we should grade, and I took out like 20 of them to send for grading. That's what I did for like 2 hours.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So making videos, engagement with people, just brand recognition, brand extension, and having a good time, man. I'm having the time of my life. It's like, you can work from home. Like, I am coming to work every single day. Like, you can't tell me.
Yeah, I'm sure at that point. That's awesome.
If you're playing with just the great, like, the cards are like better than anything I have in my house. It's like, I was going through some of the stuff and I'm literally like sweating. I'm like all nervous. Like, I'm just handling just the Grail, like the greatest card of all time. It's in my hands. Like, I can't believe I get to do this. It's incredible, man.
And they pay you to go there.
Yeah. Like, I would pay them for a tour. Like,
that's awesome. What other I'm trying to think. Any other any other big cards come out like this year so far. I'm trying to think of anything since we missed last week. If there's any other big polls anywhere that we saw.
One of one Wander first edition has been found.
Oh, it has been.
And I believe it graded a 9.
How'd they get that graded so fast? I don't understand.
Super Express. You pay like $500 and it comes back in 2 days.
Wow.
Or something like that. Someone could literally like fly out there and have it done on the spot. You know, it's.
Well, I guess that's true. I wouldn't want to put that in the mail.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
So
trust
it's that kind of thing. Or I'm trying to like look through my phone to see, hey, what else did happen this week? Like, do I get pictures of anything? Or yeah, not really. We all know that Rodgers went to Green Bay. Sir Thomas Brady is back, and Denver's got Russell Wilson. So we're obviously going to the Super Bowl. So get all your Jerry Jeudy cards, like this one right here, that auto green. And get ready because this is gonna hit Jerry Jeudy's gonna buy me a new Chevy Suburban come next fall.
Yeah, I just was besides myself when Brady came back. Like, you got to be kidding me. I was like, I can't get rid of this guy.
I mean, look at all the moves, like Juju to Kansas City, Tyreek to Miami.
That really chapped me yesterday. I was so mad. Or is that Thursday?
Okay, you got Matt Ryan to Indy. How do we not talk about the whole entire Cleveland Browns base just hating Deshaun Watson and like, nope, you guys made the bad decision. We're not fans anymore because we're not going to support a rapist. Like, well, you did your due diligence on Deshaun, but you didn't on your fans because you can all go, you know.
Yeah, I saw a lot of outrage from the Browns fans.
They're mad. And like, where's Baker going? There's nowhere for him to go.
That's even funnier because, well, there's two things that are funny because now he's got to go somewhere, but there's no one for where him to go, and he's making what, like 18 million or something this year, just sitting there.
Yeah,
and they don't know if Watson's going to get suspended or not. Yeah,
we've had this conversation. We've had this conversation in our chat group. He was not suspended last year. He just didn't play.
Right.
So, like, he has not faced a suspension. And look what, like, Roethlisberger had 6 games. Brady got 4 for deflating footballs. You have 12 women. You're not found guilty in a court of law, but you still have civil suits against you. Like 12 of them?
There was another allegation that came out today, but I don't think they're pursuing it.
Yeah, it said second grand jury declines to indict Deshaun Watson on
whatever it was. So, yeah, I don't know what the Browns are doing. I mean, the Browns are going to brown. I mean, that's what they do. They find a way to screw everything up. I mean, if he plays, I like that offense. If they bring back Landry, if he stays, if they maybe they reunite with Odell. I don't know. If Baker's gone, maybe Odell wants to come back. I don't know.
Some people have said it, and I'm just I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, I liked what Denver did. I think they didn't give up too much at all for Wilson. I was laughing hysterically when it happened because, I'm a Jets fan, and Jamal Adams forced his way out so he could play for a winner. And the Seahawks have been worse pretty much every year, and he hasn't gotten any better. And he's had some bad years. And now the team's going to be horrible again. And it's hysterical because he forces himself there like a crybaby. And now he's stuck with the loser. And maybe Geno Smith is his quarterback.
No, Drew Lock is taking him.
Oh, that's right, bud. I don't know. I think he sucks too.
You suck. Drew Lock thinks you suck. Just get that clear.
Yeah, I don't think he's any good.
I'm just kidding with you, man.
I know. I don't think he's any good. He's nothing special. I don't know. I think it's hysterical, though. I think that's a great trade. I am excited for Albert O. I made a dynasty trade. I got a second-round pick for him. I sent a third, and I got someone else back. I think like Paris Campbell it was. So I was very excited to trade
you
away
remember
Albert
that auto I showed, the 1 of 1 that D Moose gave me?
Yeah.
I looked it over and it is super duper clean. Like it's in my stack for like I said, I'm sending in autos to dual grade next.
The next one?
It's in my next stack for the dual auto. Like I got that and
you'll get it back right around training camp probably at this rate. So that'd be good timing.
Well, I'll get it back. Yeah.
If you get it back, if you send it out March, you get it back July, like training camp starts.
Well, it'll be about 2 months, so May, June,
okay.
yeah, something like that. But I got Jonathan India in there and Ichiro. I got some good stuff. Trying to find some. I'm sure I got Jerry Jeudy and Cooper Kupp autos that are numbered and look good too. I mean, for $50, you're going to make your money back on them.
That's true too.
So
yeah, have you picked up any cards recently?
I haven't, man. It's been like I don't want to say I work because I'm sitting here like tweeting stuff and that's work, but I literally work from like the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. And so I've ripped some cards. Like I got a Mosaic Blast or Mega in. My wife and I opened that, but I'm not on Twitter like buying stuff like I used to be because I'm around it all day long. So the kind of dynamics change for me.
Right.
I just don't have the time I used to. And it's just because I'm building up this right at the beginning, like fire out of the cannon. So it'll calm down in about 2 weeks and I get back to doing more of, better work-life balance. But I just shot out of that cannon super far, super hard to just
you got it though.
So
I got to take a pause from buying myself. I just, with everything going on with the house now, I'm just going to kind of go on a little freeze. I did, however, finally get this card. I am very excited about this card. I didn't even get to put it away yet. So I've been wanting a Chris Kreider autograph card, and I got one on eBay. And this whole big thing, the guy said it got returned because you can't ship in a bubble mailer from Canada unless I give him another $10. And I'm like, yeah, get out of here. So I found another one. So I'm very excited about this. That now you can see it. It's a Chris Kreider autograph, and it's a little of a thicker card.
Yeah.
So it's a really clean autograph. It's his rookie year, so he is one of my favorite Rangers players, and he has the second most goals in the league this year, which is unheard of, considering like how good he's played this year. So that came the other day, and I'm super excited about it.
That's awesome, man.
I got an auto card of him, and I didn't have to break the bank on it. I just got, the first one I saw, I wasn't too particular, so I was just happy to get it. So very happy about that. I don't have anything else coming for a little bit because, kind of overdid it. We'll say I overdid it, and I say I'm going to stop, and then I see something. It's like, oh, that's only another $10. Like, oh, it's a good sale. And last night I almost did, and someone tagged me in this Paul Neal card. I'm like, oh, it's $4. I'm like, no, I told myself I'm not buying anything.
Yeah, I went so hard before though that it's like I get tagged in so many things. Like, I already have it.
Well,
like people are selling all the stuff that I already have. So it's like, people tag me in all kinds of stuff all day long. I'm like, I kind of have all of it. So it's I've put the brakes on a little bit too in the buying and really the selling. It's just more the interacting right now. But I do have that sub I just got back from PSA. Like I'm trying to figure out like the Tyler Stevenson I got pop 1. But it's Tyler Stevenson. Who's doing that? Like Kalenics pop 4. My Herbert's 200, but who's buying Herbert in the offseason? Like the Ohtani's 224, but it's a purple heritage, rookie card.
Okay.
I'm not selling that. That's $600 right now, but
yeah,
we'll see what happens.
Do you see that market changes when sports are out of season? Like, do you see like a significant change in the market?
Absolutely. Like the off season's the time to buy, except for like the preseason hype. Like right now, baseball's hot again because it's about to start. You see people hitting bombs in spring training. Football's dead right now. Like there's no way I'd sell Herbert right now. He's going to be hot come like July and August, right before the season starts. Basketball is good right now because you've got the push towards the playoffs.
Right.
I have no idea about hockey, but I assume that's good too because the playoffs can't be too far away.
Yeah, this year it's a little delayed. They usually start mid-April. This year they won't start till May because of some of the delays.
But the hottest thing on the market right now is F1.
Yeah, I see people talking about it. I know nothing about it. I just don't know how.
I didn't either, and a bunch of the dudes at work started talking about it. It's like, okay, I got to watch this race. I watched the race last Sunday. I'm like, I am hooked. This is
Yeah, it was
awesome.
good. I'm not
There's
really
another
into
race
that.
that's coming Sunday. I gotta watch too. I'm like, this is for me.
So how does it go with those F1 cards? Is it just like the more popular drivers, or is there parallels and stuff and autographs? Like,
Oh yeah, there's different there. I mean, there's only like 20 drivers, so it's not like baseball. There's 50 teams and 20 people on a team, whatever. There's only like 20 drivers, and there's different parallels and autos and inserts. There's just less cards, so they're more valuable. And now the sport's finally coming around too, where it was like dirt cheap. Now you see a picture at Rated Rips posted. He's sitting on $1.5 million of sealed product of F1, like in a picture that he's in. It's like, yeah, street value, market value. That's about 1.5 million on that dude's cards. Like, good for him. That guy, he's from Ohio. He works his ass off. Like,
that's awesome.
I've had him on the show. I've met him a couple times. Like, he's just a good dude and like great for him.
That's awesome. I saw that with the soccer cards too. People are going crazy with the soccer cards.
Yeah, it's not my thing, but Brant's been getting me into it, and I joined one of the Cuddle chat groups. Blake Walker got me into that, and I'm just trying to learn. But I'm trying to learn so much right now too with the new job that it's just
that's true
overwhelming. So,
they have any hockey cards there to show me? Nothing.
I can find some definitely tomorrow when I go in there. They're mainly basketball and football. Just got into baseball, and then I'm gonna get them into Pokemon. But yeah, they got some solid hockey stuff. I'll send you some pictures tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be cool to say.
I'm probably gonna get in about 10 a.m. because typically I work like 8 to 10 at home, just responding to messages and posting stuff. Get into the office about 10.
Oh, you're going to say like 10 at night. I was like,
oh, no. And then usually have meetings and stuff, have lunch, and then do whatever I'm doing in the afternoon. Go home, and if I got work to do, hey, I'm going to sit here and tweet some stuff from the couch, and it's great.
That's awesome. That sounds like it's fun to go to work.
Oh, it's the best.
In some ways. It's still work, but in some ways it's kind of fun. Yeah, wait to see. I'm excited for
it's kind of tedious. Like there's a stack of cards from like the 70s and early 80s that were all in screw downs. So I took 175 cards out of the screw downs, sleeved them up, put them in the card saver ones, all to go to SGC. I mean, there's like Nolan Ryan's in there, Cal Ripken Jr. rookies, Ozzie Smith rookies, Ryan Sandberg rookies, Don Mattingly's, like some really cool stuff. But it's also, that took me like 3 hours to unscrew 175 of them, leave them, put them in a thing. But also, that's making them money because it's like they're just sitting here. Now we're going to sub them, then we're going to sell them. So that's the money making part of it. Because, at the end of the day, it's a business. So.
Right. That's true. It is. That's awesome. What, so you said you're all coming out for the National. So are you staying for the whole 5 days?
We'll be there probably early and late.
Okay.
So we'll have to get there at least a day, maybe too early, just to get all our stuff get set up because we'll be a vendor. And then depending on how long it takes to close it down, get it all packed up, we'll get, I can't really tell you everything we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
Safety concerns and stuff, but we'll get it all out there and get it all back safely. So.
Yeah, that's cool. Maybe fun. Are they flying you or you get to drive?
Flying. So they rented like a big house for everybody, but said if I want to bring my family, they give me a hotel room. So my family's going to come out. We're going to go in the hotel room while most of the team stays in a big house. But like the other half that doesn't want to stay in the house, we'll all stay in one of the casinos or something. I'm not really sure yet, but we'll probably fly. I think we said we're flying to Philly and they'll rent a bus to go.
That's true because you're just cutting across the state at that point.
Yeah. Plus we have like if we've got like 35 people with us, including our families, rent like a Greyhound or something for a day
Yeah.
to get down there. Like that's the easiest way.
For sure.
Well, man, we're coming up on 50 minutes here. So you want to run us down your fundraisers ending pretty soon? Then we'll jump off.
Let me see where we're at. So I'm really hoping to hit $1,000. I'm seeing where we're at right now because I haven't looked today. We are at $814.68. So I'm really hoping that I can hit 1,000 even. That'd be awesome, more than I could imagine. So I don't really have any more things to give away for raffles, so I'm hoping I could see if I can maybe do like a Twitter auction or like another sales thread.
Remind me this weekend because I never did the slab I was gonna auction.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I forgot all about that. If you remind me this weekend, I'll find one to auction off.
So how do the Twitter auctions work?
People just say, comment? Hey, I got this card until midnight tomorrow. Place a bid below in this thread, and at midnight I'm cutting it off, and whoever has the highest bid, it's yours. And then just say, hey, you want this card? Pay me my money, and I'll send it to you.
That's awesome. Yeah, I got to find something because I want to.
I'm sure a lot of people want this Brian Greasy slab, right?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I got that from my mom.
Did you?
Her favorite player of all time is Brian Greasy. I can't wait to give it to her. She's like, what is this?
That's funny. That's going to be awesome. So I'm just
a Brandon Eden auto. You think people will like that?
You never know what someone will buy. You never know what's going to sell. Yeah, I'm just if I can think of anything else, I'll try to do that as well because it'd be nice to hit a nice even number. And it costs them about $250 a month per animal to provide for them.
Wow.
So if I could take care of 4 animals for 1 month, like that would be a huge help for them.
We will do everything we can to get you to that 1,000, man.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. I've had a lot of help, and I appreciate everyone. A couple people have done sales. It's very helpful. It's raised a lot of money. Everyone that participated in the raffle that raised about $300, so that was awesome. So I just got to keep at it, and hope. Let's see. Today's the 24th, so we got a week left. A week to raise another 186. So it's doable.
You got it.
So we'll see what happens. We will see. I just looked over the TV. It's 56-49 Arkansas.
Wow. Well, if they end on time, maybe Duke will start on time. So I'm not looking forward to that 9:39 tip when like I said, I told them I'm going in a little late tomorrow, but I'll still be up like 7 o'clock with the kids. I can work from home, but I got to be in at 11 for a meeting. So
right.
I'll be a little Friday groggy.
I'm all screwed up. I kept thinking today was Friday. I don't know why, but I just thought today was Friday, and it's very disappointing that it's not. What can you do? Well, it was fun.
Yeah, you got any parting thoughts before we go?
No, I just hope everybody has an awesome weekend. Check out the link. It's pinned in my profile. I've been tweeting it ad nauseum. And anything anybody contributes is very much appreciated because you can contribute as low as $1 it'll take on the website, I believe. Or at least that's what I tried. I didn't try anything less than $1, but I know it takes $1. So a $1 donation helps just as much. A retweet helps a lot. You never know who it's going to reach. So I want to thank everybody. Thanks for running that giveaway for me because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to dispose of this webcam when we sign off because I'm done with it. Unless I can get a refund still from Amazon. We'll have to check that out.
All right. Well, I had a great time. Have a good weekend. We'll see you next Thursday, right?
Yep.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys.
Thanks, everybody.